Welcome to the Courage to Be podcast. I am your host, Tanya Vasallo. I can't wait to share this with you, this lesson that keeps popping up for me just over and over. And I'm sure there'll be different versions of it too. But I just leaned into trust and just seeing how it pays off, in these unexpected ways. It's just in this whole process of deciding to live in Bali and to move there for the next year or two for middle school, for my daughter's middle school. What we've had to do is give away thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. And you might be asking yourself, like, well, why did you have to give it away? Why didn't you do a yard sale? Or why haven't you been putting it on Craigslist? And that was my initial thought, like initially when we started going through all our things, through our cabinets, through our closets, through my workspace, my initial thought was, let's do a yard sale. But my husband, he was like a couple steps ahead of me, and he had already been releasing for like a month, going through his studio, through his art materials, all these different things. And he was just taking it to Savers. And just Savers is, for any of you that aren't familiar, I think they work with Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and they just donate to other people. Because let's go with that saying, every one person's trash is another person's treasure, right? And so he had already been doing this. And when I first proposed the idea of like, let's do a yard sale, we could sell and make thousands of dollars with all the things that we no longer need, and I'm talking about everything from camping gear stuff to skis, to winter clothes, summer clothes, all kinds of clothes, gadgets that we've acquired throughout the years. It's just amazing. To me, it's amazing how much stuff. And we live pretty minimalist. Anyone that's been to our home knows there's like 5 things. But for some reason, these other things that you can't see initially have worked their ways into closets, into little nooks and crannies and other places. And so you start collecting all this stuff. And my husband looked at me, he's like, no, I don't want to do a yard sale because it's going to take us a lot of time. Let's just donate it. So I feel like he was a little bit more advanced than I was in a spiritual way, awareness way of just giving instead of doing these yard sales. I'm like trying to make a nickel or dime with these extra things. So I had to shift my mindset and come from this place of like, yeah, you know what? Let's just give it away. And I'll talk a little bit more in depth about this, but what I'm trying to say, when years ago heard the story of Wayne Dyer, who gave away all his material possessions. He gave away his house, he gave away his car, and everything he owned, he gave it away, and he moved to Maui, to his house in Maui, and just focused for 1 year on studying the Tao Te Ching. And so there were moments where I just wanted to give stuff away, but some things I could give away because I no longer needed them or I hadn't used it in several months. But it's giving away those things that you do appreciate and that you do like and that you don't want to get rid of, whether it's because of sentimental value or whether it's because of practical value or because it costs you an arm and a leg and you don't want to give it away because you want to make some money off of it. So I had to tap in when those moments came through, because there were several. I would have to tap into Wayne Dyer's energy. I was like, oh my God, Wayne Dyer, guide me. If he was able to do it, I can give it away too. Another energy that I had to tap into was Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor always talked about the law of reciprocity. Like when you give something, you get something in return. It goes hand in hand with the law of polarity. It's like you can't have an up without a down, a plus without a minus. You can't have cold without hot. And so he would say that when you're upgrading your environments, and I'll go more in depth with this in a different episode, when you're upgrading your environments and getting rid of stuff, AKA your closet, your clothing, all the things that you have in there, don't sell it. This is what Bob Proctor would sell. Do not sell it. Instead, give it away. Because if you sell it, you're capped off at whatever price point you set there. So if you set $200, the most you're going to get back is $200 for releasing that item. But if you don't put a price point on it and you just give it away, then you're getting a lot more in return. And there's no cap off. It could be tenfold that you get back. So I've been having to tap into both of those energies of Wayne Dyer and Bob Proctor of just, okay, let me release, and letting go with faith instead of fear. I also did an episode on trust and fear if you want to go back to and listen to that one. And what I keep learning in this process is that the more we release, the more space we create. And it's so liberating too, of just knowing that, like, okay, I'm releasing and then now it's opening up. Because here's the thing, the universe abhors a vacuum. So if you release something that's clogging up that space, what you're doing is you're opening up new space for yourself to receive something bigger and better. And you're also opening up space for you to be self-expressed, for you to create, that these things aren't holding you down, and dragging you down, where you can't move forward. So as we wrap up here, I want to leave you with a question for you too. What are you willing to give without attachment? Because it's easy to give that we no longer need, but what are you willing to give without attachment to it? Think about that. Comment in YouTube, comment in Substack, send me a DM. I'd love to hear. I love creating feedback on both sides. And until our next episode, have a fabulous day. If you loved today's episode, it would mean so much if you rate and review The Courage to Be on Apple Podcast. Not only does it help the show to grow, but it also gets you in the running for something amazing. Every month, I draw one lucky winner to receive a complimentary 7-night, 8-day vacation. You'll get to pick from over 3,000 beautiful resorts worldwide. You just cover the taxes and fees like you would with a travel rewards. Airfare is not included. And if you want to double your chances, along with your Apple Podcast review, leave a couple of comments on YouTube. That counts as a second entry. Just send your screenshots to help.thecouragetobe@gmail.com, and you'll find the email in the show notes too. It only takes a moment, and who knows, your next adventure might be closer than you think. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on our next episode of the Courage to Be podcast.